When shit get real, niggas fold up. It's time to ride and niggas is yelling, hold up. But by your side, when it's time to roll up, catch a homicide, the guy gonna...
Welcome to season 2, episode 1.
Episode 1, season 2.
Of the Never Die Before podcast.
Yes. Podcast.
We back.
Better than ever.
2021.
2021.
2021. You know what I mean?
Welcome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year
to
to
the
everybody.
listeners and supporters, Happy New Year.
To the followers, everybody, man. Thank you.
You know what I mean? Took a little break. Now we back. Season 2. Full effect. Like always. Unofficially. First beer sponsor, unofficially, of 2021
is.
We got Ithaca Beer Company. It's called Flower Power.
Flower Power.
Indian Pale Ale. Wow. Check us out. You know what I mean? Hey, Ithaca. We about to test this out. If we like it, we might have it back. You want one?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Let's crack this bad boy. See what it tastes like. You know what I mean? Toast to 2021.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let's see. Pretty damn good.
That's not bad at all.
So, Ithaca Brewing Company. If you want to remain the Never Die Before podcast official beer sponsor, because right now you're unofficially, cut the check.
Cut the check.
Like always, shout out to Chase Gamble, Royal Moves.
Mm-hmm.
Get all the Royal Moves merch. You can also get the Never Die Before podcast t-shirt through us, through him. Get it. Let's go.
Let's go. Get your merch. Get your merch, people.
Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel and on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Make sure you give us 5 stars.
Yes.
Give us 5 stars. Make a comment, whatever. You know what I mean? Let's get us up. Let's get us on this, what's it? Whatever page that is. I don't know. The equivalent of the TikTok For You page.
Yes.
So, today, let's take a look back at 2020.
2020. What you want to talk about 2020?
I mean, it was crazy. But for me, I didn't have that bad of a year, to be honest.
2020 for me wasn't a fucked up year either.
It really wasn't. I mean, thankfully, blissfully, everybody I love came through. And we made it to 2021. That was the big thing.
Right. And we're not saying that 2020, like the year didn't have fucked up shit happening throughout the year.
Had a lot of fucked up shit happen.
From February on.
Right.
Like,
it was
from
like
the passing of Kobe
rest in peace, Kobe.
To the fucking virus. It was a lot of fucked up shit that happened, but it was also a pretty good year for me. And I'll go into detail for you.
Let's go.
For me, 2020 gave creators an opportunity to create because they had to stay home and create. That's all you had to do was stay home and make money, save money, invest money. Like, everybody screams money, 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 and this was the perfect opportunity. I mean, a lot of people lost their jobs, businesses, and all of that. And I get that. I get that. That just, to me, it gave them the hunger to start back up again.
Yeah.
Like, do it all over again. It's not easy. Life isn't. But 2020 gave me a real, like, outlook and view on, like, how to get money for real.
Yeah.
Like, how to get real money, how to become a millionaire. Because out there, I mean, you ain't really gonna make it unless you in the major cities. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Camden, you ain't really gonna just make it like that.
Yeah, nobody's gonna come scoop you out of the streets in Camden.
Right.
And give something to you.
But if you in the house smoking, doing what you're doing, and you come up with $1 million idea.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ideas, everybody got ideas.
Mm-hmm.
You just got, what are you gonna do with it? Yeah, I mean, what was it, March? April? Had an idea. I'm watching Drink Champs. Shout out to Drink Champs.
Shout out to Drink Champs.
Number 1 podcast I've ever listened to. But I mean, like, yo, we can do this.
Yes.
That's how the Never Die Before podcast was born. Just an idea. Let's do it. You know what I mean? We got time. So 2020, like you said, was it gave everybody a lane to be creative.
Yes.
and start something, create something, do something with yourself. I mean, thankfully, I've been employed the whole time.
So have I.
So I was constantly working. Essential employee squad.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to the essential workers.
Yeah, man. But other things shut down. Like I got other hobbies that got shut down. So now, if I wasn't working, you had to make a hobby.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Right.
So a lot of people they got their presses. I know a lot of people got their presses. Started making masks and T-shirts and create new lanes for themselves.
Yes, and a lot of in the year 2020, right? For me, that was the most black-owned businesses I seen come up in a year.
Yeah,
from what I've seen, I mean, and heard about. Because 2019, it wasn't really trending like how it was in 2020.
right.
It was trending. Black-owned businesses did buy from your own people, do this to your own people. A lot of people had to die. A lot of people sacrificed a lot. A lot of people went through a lot
Yeah,
in 2020. But when you at war, there's casualties. There's always casualties at war. To win the war, you have to lose some people. You have to lose the fight before you win the war. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you.
we lost a lot, but we also gained a lot in 2020.
And 2020, I think, made you like appreciate everybody you have around you and everything you have. You know what I mean? Oh, you really like going out to restaurants? Now I bet you appreciate that shit even more because now people telling you couldn't.
Right.
So now you can't go to restaurants. You can't go, like a lot of people, they couldn't see the family, the mothers, grandmothers, still can't. Because depending on what type of career you have, they worried about whether or not you can take somebody out just by going and giving them a hug. Yeah, I mean, so you want to. It created that lane where you appreciate the people who are here now. You know what I mean? Love your loved ones more than you ever had before.
Yes.
And cherish them because you never know. Anything happen. But thankfully we made it out without any COVID, knock on wood. Without any complications to that. But shout out to 2020 for the good.
Yes. It was a lot of good.
Yeah, I mean, we in 2020 we brought a lot more social injustice awareness than maybe we have since Kaepernick.
Right.
You know, there was like when Kaepernick started it and everything was going heavy. Then it mellowed out.
Yeah.
Then everything all of a sudden, we get the George Floyd thing, and everything popped off again. And then even then, since it's simmered down a little bit.
Yeah.
We still got to keep that same energy.
For real, because that energy in 2020 that we had was phenomenal.
But it mellowed out. And even like last month and a half? Mm-hmm. You get the bullshit, the arrest for Breonna Taylor. Mm-hmm. And then it seemed like, all right, they made an arrest for Breonna Taylor. Everybody knows bullshit. But all right, let's mellow out now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it kind of numbed everything down.
Yeah. Would you say sports had an issue with that or no?
What? Yeah.
Would it calm down like that?
Yeah, because it was like once basketball, the championship went, and everybody left the bubble. Everybody left the bubble of Black Lives Matter, it seemed like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like that. What we talking about now?
Yeah, because we all know the NFL wasn't going to do it. I mean, they put it on the helmets, but...
Yeah, they're not going hard for it like that. And then when NBA came back, like even though they came back, they're not on the same wavelength as before. I ain't heard or seen nothing, they still got Black Lives Matter on the court or no?
Nah, not that I seen. Nah. Not at their home stadiums.
Yeah, see. Go back to the bubble. But I mean, for the most part, I rock with 2020, man. It was a good year, but 2021 is going to be the year. 2021
is going to be the year. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to the Never Die Before podcast 2021, season 2, episode 1. Yeah. I am your co-host, Saluted G. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Saluted G. And to my right is
Uncle Rick. You can follow me at Uncle Rick 856 on Instagram, Ricky Johnson Jr. on Facebook, and Ricky Johnson Jr. 1 on TikTok. Make sure you follow us.
Yes. Make sure you get your merch from Dwayne Gland.
Yeah, not your average swag.
Not your average swag. Shout out to Street Credit Kokomo. Shout out to Street Credit SKF family. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in right now at the moment.
Shout out to the Sus Free Good movement.
Yes. Shout out to all the podcasts that we seen in 2020. Hopefully we had inspirations on you guys' podcast. Shout out to Devin Wade podcast. Shout out to Zay, Heem.
Yeah, shout out to the
podcast.
50 Shades of Zay.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Zay. Shout out to the Light Skin Brothers, Butter and them. Shout out to them. Who else? Shout out to DJ Flame. Shout out to everybody that took 2020 and made it.
Yeah, did something with
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Because it was the year of opportunity for creators. It was the year of opportunity for creators.
Let's get this Camden podcast scene clacking.
You see this, Kokomo? Street Credit Kings, that's what we doing right now.
I said clacking. Is that a thing? That was weird as hell.
What's that?
I'll take that back. I regretted saying that immediately. I said clacking. I regretted it immediately.
So what did you guys think of 2020? For me and Uncle Rick, it was to me, for me,
Yeah.
it was a pretty good year.
I mean, because we couldn't do nothing. It's probably my best financial year. You know what I mean? Had a couple dollars in my pocket.
For real. Cut niggas off. You're supposed to have been doing that if you're trying to get rich.
Yeah.
Cut stupid shit out your life
yeah.
that you was doing before.
I definitely got I definitely got a few less friends.
Yeah, when you trying to get rich, you don't have friends anymore. You just have family.
Yeah.
It's no more friends. It's just family.
Yeah.
That's why I got it tatted on me.
See, and I'm not
No
like
friends, just family.
I'm not even trying to get rich. I'm just trying to be happy.
Yeah, I mean, you can be happy when you're rich.
For me, I'm more of the, let me just be comfortable. I'm extremely happy with being like middle class. Just let me be middle class, all right?
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me live up my burbs and relax and be cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't like the yachts and things would be great. But let's normalize not wanting to be
but that's things.
a millionaire.
Yeah, I don't mean things. Shout out to Glenn. I don't mean things. I mean like just
Because I don't need to be a millionaire to be happy. You know what I mean? $100 in my pocket, I'm happy.
Hey Chaz, Matt calling me right now. I can't answer right now. Q calling.
I mean,
Telling you that I'm doing the podcast and shit. Tell him to text me or inbox me. I can't answer the phone right now.
but I'm not trying to be on the road to be a millionaire. Not in 2021.
Yeah, I mean that's all it's about now in 2021. 2020 gave us the vision. 2021 is we have to execute that vision now.
Yeah.
We have to be millionaires before this year is out. Period.
That's a nice goal.
Yeah, man, we have to be like before this year is out. We have to become millionaires.
Yeah. How do we make that happen? How does one become a millionaire in 2021?
Well, number one, you have to be 100% mentally prepared.
Yeah.
You have to know what to sacrifice in order to get where you need to be. Like your social life, there is none. There is no more social life at all. 2020 gave you that. 2020 gave you that.
Yeah, sure you didn't need that, right?
So yeah, it wasn't a problem
Right.
to stay away from people. All right, so that prepared you. Boom. So now you have to be 100% prepared mentally. To lose that, set a goal, and follow that shit. It's that simple. It's really that simple. For all the viewers and everybody that has a goal, we have to become millionaires in 2021. It's no other way. Thousandaires is out. Popularity is out. You have to become a millionaire for 2021.
So, let me think real fast. Let me get my bearings on it. So, in order to be a millionaire, right? You got to set yourself up in a way where you create a market for yourself. You have to become marketable,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
Because if you're not marketable, then nobody else is want to, invest in you. Because you need people to invest in you to become marketable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So our value has to grow throughout the year in order to become marketable.
Damn, I gotta answer this. He calling me back.
You know what I mean?
Sorry about this.
So
Hello?
in 2021,
You.
let's let everybody know that the Never Die Before podcast is open to sponsorships.
Yep.
We
Grandma
accept
Keith.
all sponsorships and partnerships. You know what I mean?
I'm at the crib right now. I'm doing the podcast. That's why he answered the first time. All right, cool.
Taking phone calls in the middle of the show.
It was about my car.
Oh, and I had no train of thought either. That was terrible. That was a terrible part of it. I had no train of thought. I had nothing to help. I had nothing to help out the space at all. You know what I mean?
Sorry about that.
So I'm gonna ask you, 2021, are you talking about millionaire through music, podcasting, business? Like which way?
D, all of the above.
All of the above?
All of the above. You have to have multiple different hustles to become. That means, like, say you break down the day. It's 24 hours in a day.
Right.
You can't use 8 hours to sleep. Like, that shit is out. You got to have at least 4 hours of sleep a day.
Yeah.
4 hours to spend with your family. And 16 hours to go out and get that money.
That seems logical.
Yeah, you just got to be willing and prepared to do the shit. Because if you're not willing and prepared to do the shit, you'll be broke. Like, you'll be broke. And that's why I give 2020 so much credit, because 2020 showed me that. I'll be 34 next week. Know what I mean? That shit showed me how, like, to really become a millionaire this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, fuck with niggas feel. Fuck with anybody else. Man, fuck that. Fuck what they say about me. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is out.
Yeah. Public opinion doesn't put dollars in your pocket.
It does not. The only perception I want to have is what the people think of me on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only perception that I care about.
Yeah.
Everything else is irrelevant to me.
Right.
And as a rapper, of course. I mean, but
Right. Because you got some dope songs. I'm waiting for them to drop. You gonna put that album out this year?
the album is definitely coming out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just timing on how to get the money from it.
Right. Yeah. How to monetize the music.
Hell yeah. Because now I'm looking for it. If anybody out there that's watching, help me make a TikTok song. Because I'm ready. I need to make a song
Catch something catchy.
to go directly on TikTok.
Yeah.
That hits it, that won't jeopardize my image or my integrity.
All you gotta do is get somebody to choreograph a dance. Like one of those TikTok dances. That's it.
Yeah, but the song has
Start
to
a trend. You gotta make it to where it creates a trend.
Yeah, somebody tag a beat maker, make me a nice beat.
Yeah, that's
Somebody write me a nice hook, and let's
Yeah,
get
'cause-
this money together. It's no.
yeah, because all the best TikTok songs come from a trend that goes with it, and that's what we got out of 2020. TikTok.
Yeah,
I love TikTok.
yeah. TikTok emerged in 2020.
Yeah,
also, gave creators a lane to be creative.
Yeah, yeah. Because I fell back on Instagram a little bit more than that. I just be on TikTok a lot.
So
Because that Instagram, I mean, Instagram's cool, but it ain't TikTok. I can laugh. You know what I mean? Vibe, have a good time, learn shit, all on TikTok.
yeah,
TikTok was the truth in 2020.
I see you, cousin. Shout out to Shonda. She says you need a youngin' who like to dance, who like music and like to dance.
Yeah, create the trend.
Yeah.
You got to create the trend. They're like, because all the best things on TikTok and is based off of trends.
Hell yeah! And you know how much motherfuckers is making $190,000 for a TikTok video.
Yeah.
Like, I researched it. I've you feel me?
Yeah, and
like
then-
if you get verified, it's not the same as getting verified on Twitter, on Instagram when you get verified on TikTok.
Yeah, because
you
that's-
get money from those
Yeah,
other sites, but not like
It's called a creator fund.
Yeah.
They have a creator fund on TikTok. And then like when the creator fund happens, that's when you can get different what you call it, advertisers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, was it the coldest? Everybody got the big ass bottle of
that cold armor joint.
Yeah.
That and the ab joint.
Yeah,
I saw
man.
the ab joint. I can't sponsor the ab joint.
It's all about sponsor. Like, no matter what you do, it's all about sponsorship.
Yeah. Incorporate the new school and the old school. I think you just described me as a rapper.
Yeah.
Because I'm at that age where I'm 33 in 2021, where it's not considered incredibly old.
Right.
But I'm in my city, I'm an older dude. You know what I'm saying?
We young old niggas.
Yeah.
That's what it is. 30, because 33, 34, they ain't old no more.
Nah.
I'm still young as fuck. To me.
Right.
But when I look around like that, I do a lot of old shit. Because like what you said
Shout
about
out
that.
to Will. Thanks, Will.
Like what you said about the 8 hours. I need that 8 hours. Like,
Nah.
I'm one of them guys who need the 8 hours.
When you're trying to be a millionaire, 8 hours of sleep is too much.
That's how I know. That's how I know millionaire. It might not be for me. Because listen, I'm gonna go to work for 8 hours. I'm gonna come home. You know what I mean? Some family time, some chill time. Then I'm going to sleep for 8 hours, bro. If not more. So I might have missed that. I missed the bus on the millionaire train. You let me know how it goes.
You'll be right there with me.
I'll be there. I'll hang out and then go back and sleep for 8 hours, making my paychecks because I ain't had it in me. And then I'll tell you, you know what? You was right. I'll be the first one to tell you I should have slept 4 hours less and work because I ain't got it in me. I never did have that hustle in me where like I got to do this. Like, I need this second job. I need this hustle. Like, nah, man, I'm going to work this 8 hours. If I got overtime, I'm going to go do that.
I'm glad you brought that
outside
up.
Outside of that, I ain't got nothing for you, bro. Like, yo, matter of fact, if you need me to do something, don't let me get home and change.
It's like,
because once I get home and change, I'm not helping you do shit.
Right.
I'm not coming back out the crib.
And I totally 100% agree with that. If you don't want to be a millionaire,
everybody ain't got the millionaire hustle in them, and that's okay.
That's not for 2021. 2021 is not okay to not be a millionaire.
It's okay for me. I'm telling you, it's okay for me.
It's not okay.
I want you to be a millionaire. All power. I ain't got the work ethic or the hustle in me to do it.
Yes, you do. You work 50 hours a week?
I did a couple of 70-something hours. Like that shit.
Then you got it. If you could put 70 hours in the week at the job, you could put 16 hours in a day to get some money, bro. Like you can do that.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm an instant gratification guy. All right, 70 hours at my job. When that next check hit,
right,
that shit gonna hit. I'm gonna see it. I could put 70. I could put an extra what? That's an extra 30 hours in a side hustle. It like the work will pay off eventually, but eventually.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like, all right, I need a guarantee off of my 30 hours, because I know how much my hour is worth.
Right. Exactly.
So if my hour is worth this, if I'm giving something else 30 hours, that shit either better pay off in a good time or money immediately.
It will though.
Immediately.
It will though. You just have to have the vision. You just got to have the vision. That's it. For real.
I mean, but I understand that because like if I had the dedication, right? I go out, I buy the t-shirt press, you get the printer and stuff like it. All right, now this is my business, right? And shout out to everybody that does this, right? This is the business now, right? I gotta be out there slinging these shirts everywhere I go. I gotta keep I would have to make sure I keep like 15 boxes in the trunk of ready merchandise.
Yep.
That's what I would do.
Right.
That way, all right, you want one? Here it is right now.
Shout out to Larry King.
You know what I mean? Tangible stuff right now at the moment. Like keeping the inventory, like, all right, you gotta pay for it up front. But at the same time, it'll pay off because now, I got $20 on me. You might want to pay that 20 now if you have it.
Right.
But I come back 2 days later. Oh no, you ain't got the 20 no more. I lost the sale.
Right. Yeah, but in all in all money, you have to lose before you gain. On all businesses, you have to lose before you gain. That's just.
And I understand.
That's. I mean, that's a fact.
Right, but like but just saying, like, if you want something to happen, there's certain ways you can, increase your odds. I'd say. You know what I mean? And for me, like having inventory on hand, that would make me buy more things then and there.
But so, you know what
I mean?
Like how you said,
me
right?
as a consumer, if I can have it right now, I'm more willing to do it right now than you let me think about it. I might spend that on something else.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, all right, I got this $30 cash on me, but when I get in this car, I might end up at a liquor store. Now I ain't got no cash on me, and that might be it for the week. That I'm willing. That's my free money.
Right.
And you lost it because you couldn't give it to me now.
So now if you was a millionaire walking in that same spot and you don't got no cash on you, you're a millionaire. They know you're a millionaire. Here you go. You don't need that. You don't need that shit no more.
Right.
Right. Here, I want to sponsor the Never Die Before podcast.
Right.
At my venue, I want to pay you guys to be there.
Right.
Because we're millionaires.
Right.
We don't have to go pay to post up anywhere.
Because then the clout is worth something.
Mm-hmm.
Now our clout is worth. It's a marketable thing. Because clout can bring you money too. That's what people start.
It's not the devil.
Start hosting power. Start hosting parties and shit like that.
Right.
Where now people are paying you just to be there because now you have clout. People will come and see you. So it's really nothing you're doing. It's just you being there and being available.
Right.
You know what I mean? That takes no work. That takes no effort. Once you get the clout, but you got to work to get the clout.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I get what you're saying, but I don't know if there's nothing. There's not like I don't like I'm not a rapper. I got no rap skills, no MC-ness, no lyrics,
no MC-ness. That was dope. I like
you know
that.
what I mean? I got no lyrics, no bars. So it's only a certain lane I can go through that my work will get me to somewhere else.
Right.
Because right now my work got me to my job.
Yeah.
And what I do when I get to my office and I sit my ass down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I work for that.
Right.
I got a state license and some stuff. But
Reem, what's up?
it's all about like what's the lane? You got to find a lane. Like we said, in 2020, you had time to find your lane.
Yep. That's why 2020 was good. Right now we talking about how good 2020 was.
Right.
Yeah, we all know that 2020 had fucked up shit that happened throughout the year. Yeah. But it also had a lot of
So what did you learn? What did you learn from 2020? Like I learned this in 2020. 2020 made me appreciate this.
2020 made me it evaluated me to appreciate family. How much I am with my family rather than without my family. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what it did for me.
Right.
Like, all the senseless, pointless arguments and fights between the family and all this other crazy shit that's happening with everybody's family. It's not just mine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it gave you the value of family and money.
Right.
For me, it gave me the aspect business-wise, and it set me up emotionally and financially. You know what I'm saying? So 2020 did a real good job on me. For real.
See, 2020 taught me that like I was built for that shit. I was built for 2020. I'm a homebody in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go out to bars. I'm not out here clubbing. I wasn't doing a lot of that shit anyway. So really, my life, my personal day-to-day barely changed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So because I was built for it and it didn't really change me, I had a different viewpoint on 2020 as somebody who might have lost their job or like, oh, we can't go out to the bar or we can't do this or go on this trip. Like, and that's all it was. Like I got disappointed just because I was going to go to a football game. I couldn't end up going to a football game or a couple football games, and then that was it. Because I was just going to travel maybe a couple times last year to go watch a game, like a football game. So really, that's all I lost. So if that's all I lost, I'll take that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same.
But as far as like, you know, globe trotting and all the other stuff, like, yeah, I didn't lose all that.
Right.
I didn't lose any money because I didn't lose like sources of income and all the other stuff. So that's why my view on 2020 is being like proactive and good might be different than somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I respect it.
Yeah. And it gave me a new hobby, which is this podcast. It gives me something to do pretty much all week.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Which would be the number one podcast
In the city. We claiming that
We
shit.
claiming that, man.
We claiming that shit. Number one podcast in the city.
So, for 2021, we are normalizing dad bods,
Yes.
dad hats.
Yeah, man. Like everybody don't gotta work out, man. Stop body shaming everybody. For you know what I mean?
For real.
Let's keep shit normal. Like what are we normalizing?
Larry, if you're still watching, man, this ain't for you because I know you're a trainer.
Yeah, man. Like it's okay. Like in 2021, it's okay to have a dad bod.
It is perfectly fine. It is
man.
fine. It is fine.
Like if you were going to the gym and they shut the gyms down and now you got a little tummy now, it's okay, brother.
It's fine. You
It's
do not have to
fine.
go kill yourself.
You know what I mean? Ladies, we're gonna normalize chichos, man. If you got a little chichos on the side, it's okay.
Gotta love the Cheetos.
It's okay. You know what I mean? So in 2021, we're gonna normalize dad bods and chichos, man.
But not fupas.
Nah, not the fupas. Not the fupas.
No fupas, no 2020.
What's the fupa? The shit that hang over? Ain't that the shit that hang? What's the fupa?
I forgot what it was stood for. It was like
is that the
the
piece?
fat under pussy something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody let us know if anybody knows what the. But yeah, man, what else we normalize? Let's normalize telling people get out of the fast lane on
Yes.
the highway. Okay,
Yes.
if you're not going zoom in the zoom lane, then get out of the zoom lane.
Right. Get that Toyota.
Yeah, man. If you got a V4, your shit 4 cylinders, or even if you got a 6-cylinder like me, but you don't want to step on the gas,
Right,
move
Mike,
over.
tell 'em.
Move over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Get out of the lane.
Like, understand whether or not you a far left lane person or not in 2021.
Right.
Don't bring that shit in 2021, man. Just because you think 80 is fast doesn't give you the right to stay there. All right? If I'm coming up behind you 85, you got to fucking move.
Right. And I don't have to have a truck to tell you to move. Just get the fuck
Yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah, man. Because you don't get to decide how fast we going in the fast lane. Because this shit really happened the other day to piss me off, yo. Like, I'm trying to go fast in the fast lane. That's what it's for. But you gonna max me out at 80?
Right.
Not on the expressway, you not?
Shout out to KD. Shout out to Big
Yeah,
Rain.
man, what else we leaving in 2020, man?
We gonna leave in 2021 niggas saying women's quotes. We gonna let them women have them quotes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds legit.
So I don't want to see another nigga saying it's the door for me. Nah, fuck that.
Oh, it's the whatever for me.
It's the such and such for me. It's the cowboy hat for me. It's the pot. That's a woman's quote.
Yeah.
Let them have that.
Right.
Stop taking everything that belonged to these women. You already took their pants.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
let them have it. You took their makeup, their heels, their dresses. 2021, just let women be women. You don't have to be the women too.
Yo, what was? Well, I seen something. And women, like
Niggas saying,
like women, like,
it's the bottle of 1738 for me. Man, fuck that shit, bro.
we not leaving 1738 in 2020.
Nah, we is not leaving 17.
Why not?
1738. No. Hand him out the cancer.
It was
crazy.
It was too many bottles. Like everybody had everything. Everybody had it.
17. It's a really good drink.
Why did everybody have 1738 in 2020?
Because everybody follows what's trending.
So it's like I seen more bottles of 1738 than I seen Henny.
Yeah.
Is that true or no?
Yes. That's a fact.
Like
That's a fact. But you think about the year before that.
But everybody was talking about me when I was listening to Fetty Wap and shit. And he was 1738 all the time.
Yeah, because 1738 was first, and then come in, and then we was like started on Henny, and then once the Henny came through, then it was. I mean, once the Henny stopped, then it was the 1738. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got a new guest in the building. Introduce him.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the building. My brother is about to tune into the Never Die Before podcast. Please, if you have any questions for him, let him know. Shout out to Swag Magazine. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Just. Shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on the Never Die Before podcast. Yeah, man. Today we unofficially sponsored by. Shout out to Matt. So, chilling.
Turn that up before you say anything.
So yeah, man, just tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think, man. Like in 2021, men should not be using women's quotes ever. Like we're leaving that shit in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Jason.
Yeah.
Jay, introduce yourself to the people in the Never Die Before podcast.
Hey, man, it's too many names I can go by. Double J, you know, Johnny Rez, however you want to call it, man. You say by one way or another, you know me somehow. Either way, that's a hell of a statement, bro.
It is. For real, because you think about it, bro. You think about it. Like on all the social networks, from Twitter to Twitter's also becoming forgotten about. But Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and a whole bunch of other ones, they all saying, grown ass men are saying, it's the microwave for me. Like, what, fam? All that shit did was you to be a fool. Let that woman keep that quote, please.
Nah, but I mean, like you said, with the 1738, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody follows what's trendy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a trend. What it is, what it's for this for me, it's a trend just as much as 1738 because we all know the shit nasty.
No, we all don't know that.
I'm just saying.
All right, well, I'm gonna say it.
I'm a Remy cat, you feel me? So I don't know about no 1738.
That is Remy.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean just the original Remy, not the, you know.
Oh, the green bottle?
You put these names on and say, man, give me some Grand Cru. Like,
yeah.
I don't know much else, all that. Like, keep that.
What's trash, Nina?
I just like to. All right, somebody agree with me. Thank
you. Said, I think she's saying the 17, or she talking about the unofficially sponsored.
Oh, the unofficial beer sponsor?
I don't know what she talking about. I'm waiting for the answer.
Say, what the who?
But
yeah, we are unofficially sponsored today by Indian Pale Ale, Power Flower.
The Ithaca chapter.
Yes, the Ithaca chapter. Please cut the check once again.
Cut the check,
Cut
of
the
course.
check.
Yeah,
Get that.
Oh yeah, she said 1738. She said that shit basura.
means trash.
Yeah.
For those at home.
You say trans interpretation.
Yes.
I mean, but what we was talking about was things we gonna leave in 2020.
But I'm saying, man, you
got anything to leave in 2020?
You know what I want to leave in 2020? Everybody feeling like they got their own TV show on social media.
Okay.
Life don't consist of none of this that you broadcasting. Everything you broadcasting is really just what you want. It ain't what you are and what you got.
True.
People speak it into existence, but come on, man, when we gonna get real and deal with these issues, bro? Like, we ain't got enough problems. I don't want to deal with you and your alter ego. And you don't put fancy on the book, and then on Instagram you got this other personality you using.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta leave that alone, bro. We split personalities based on social media.
True.
You feel me?
True.
Complexes coming along psychologically, they're gonna be labeling the hell out of people.
So I need to hear what you got planned for 2021. What we gotta do? What we gotta do? Let's hear something.
Man,
That sounded like he had something going on. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
speak
it's
your
a lot of
mind.
things going on,
Here go the
man.
platform. Put the microphone a little closer. Speak. Let's hear what you got to say, brother.
Because there's some things that's being worked on, and the people that I deal with, from my mentor, shout out to JB. You already know who you is, but we gonna keep things, kosher until we figure out exactly how we gonna bring it out, and put everything on stage, because it has to be specific to what we want it to be. Because if we allow it to become adulterated, then we exclude things that we capable of doing, because we conform and we assimilate. So we don't play that game.
Right.
I love when the words my man's use.
Almost on the anarchist type, scene, but we still want some.
I love some
together. Free them all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, but it's going to be very difficult to separate. It's going to be very difficult to separate between the social medias, because everybody is, like you said, is who they want to be, and that's what the power of social media is.
Right.
You can be whoever you want to be on social media.
It's convincing the world this is who I am.
Yeah.
Buy into it. It's an intellectual property.
Right.
If you understand what it is, say that's why we market on these platforms now, and this is our means of communication, everything. So really, what is taken is our natural, like, communicating interactions that we do physically. They're being taken away. So the only thing we doing is tapping buttons. But yet, we missing those key interactions that help us develop as a people. So it's at some point you got to be required. Social media got to be blocked out. Go get your ass out in the street. Grandma raising 3 kids that ain't hers. That's her children's children.
Yeah.
She needs some help on the block.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the damn thing. All these cats running around here doing what we doing. We got to do something.
Yes.
I mean, because other than that, all we doing is taking away, just like we complain about the white man or whoever else we blame for taking out of our neighborhoods. So why are we not reinvesting?
Right. So you agree that 2021 we have to become millionaires?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Told you.
Black neighborhood, listen, bro. I don't care what we're doing. You
told
could be
you.
selling toothpicks. You could be selling floss outside the dentist's office. We do whatever we want, how we want. The only problem is that we isolate ourselves to these things that we just don't.
I was opening up a floss cart in
feel me?
front of the fucking dentist office.
Like,
Fuck you say?
we do this anywhere else in the hood.
That's what we're going to do is what we not going to do is we're not going to downgrade the importance of the 9-to-5ers. All right.
Don't shit.
nah.
Nigga, I'm a 9 to 5.
I mean, my 7 to 3 is 11 to 7.
Yeah, we all got.
Yeah, I mean,
hold on.
we all.
Because I told you, I got no extra hustle in me, bro.
Climbing up from 9-to-5ers, bro. I'm a 9-to-5er.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it for many of you who
She said,
don't
"I'm
know
a
me?
green bottle Remy girl." That's fine. The green bottle is nasty though. The green bottle sucks.
it's the same shit
It's
in
not.
every bottle, bro.
It's not.
It's the same shit. I ain't never.
No,
You
my
know
bad,
what
my
else?
bad. It's not
You know
the
what
same
else?
shit. They put it in a different barrel, or it's called a different wood or some shit.
It's just like beer.
We gonna put this
Just like beer.
That shit not the same.
Just like beer.
It tastes different. Line up 6 cups. I'll tell you, everyone is different.
Don't worry, we're gonna do that next week on the next.
But we can do the same shit with the Remy and all the other shit. These niggas don't know the difference.
Nah, look, that's what we gotta do. You gotta do the Jones like
It's
you put the anonymous Jones on
Yeah.
there and say A, B, C.
Can't
and
tell,
you tell me what
can't
you
tell the
drinking.
difference between
Let's get some
1738 and
connoisseurs in
E&J.
here, and you tell me what you drinking. I want to see
Right.
what they do.
Just don't put no E&J in the cup.
It's
I
E&J.
swear.
I promise you, it's E&J in some of these 1732 bottles, bro.
1738.
It's 1738. It's too many 1738 bottles, and I know got E&J in them.
I want to know what the country they made it and go over there and ask them how many of them drink 1738.
This is
I wanna
crazy,
see what
yeah.
the consensus is.
Everybody,
In France.
everybody got
Tell
50.
me.
Everybody got $50 bottles every day, every week.
Listen, man, France, they ain't
Come on.
$50. You know, in France, they probably like
10,
$10.90. They
yeah.
like a bottle of Gordon's gin or some shit.
You know what else?
Nah.
You know what else I'm leaving in 2020?
What?
Pornographic Disney movies.
Which one was you watching?
All of the Disney movies are porn. It's just porn.
Oh, it's somewhere
man.
sprinkled in somewhere.
No, it's there in all the Disney
All of
movies.
them?
It's a sex scene somewhere or something sexual in a Disney movie. Have you ever watched a Disney movie.
What triggered you just now? Something triggered you and to be like, I
Why
gotta-
the shit that trickled me was what we leaving in 2020.
yeah.
Like that shit is what we leaving in 2020,
That hypnotic suggestion to the kids is definitely got to go, bro.
bro. It's
Commercials, I
it's
ain't
all
just on
it's
Disney.
all types of shit in Disney movies.
Listen,
No way.
these
We're leaving Disney in 2020.
these kids ain't built the same way we built. Yeah, I mean, remember when we was younger? Like we was listening to something and it was like somebody like a growing up heard one cussing with you, like they turn that shit off.
You can sit in the other room.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's like they just it's everything they listen to.
Yeah.
YouTube videos. They listen to the same shit we listened into.
No, he is.
They listen to Lil Durk and everybody.
That's
Yeah.
the craziest thing in the world. The parents ain't shocked by the. I remember we was hiding music. to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't listen to Ghetto Boys and NWA.
Yeah.
And the like, no, we wasn't doing that. That'll catch your ass. You might get your tape broke. You see,
Yeah.
I'm in the
I'm
But
in
see,
the-
it's no ass whooping.
I'm in the
No
car.
more.
no more.
It's
ass
no
whoopings.
more ass
It's a
whoopings.
problem with these kids.
It's no more ass whoopings.
I'm saying,
Right.
but they let the police whoop them. That's the problem. You won't listen to your parents, but you let the police whoop you.
That's what
You
they
ain't
want.
got a
Yeah.
chance. You feel what
As a
I'm saying?
parent, you can't beat your kids, but as a cop, they can beat the kids all they want to.
We're gonna put him in this building so y'all can't see what's going on. We're gonna put him.
Well, I addressed in when was I can't remember offhand episodes like you do, but we was talking about like more of us needed to be cops.
Yeah.
Everybody instead of like staying on the block, go be a cop
Yeah. And within the community.
within the community.
Within the community.
I think
We
it's
at some point we let too many outsiders become the police. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
but that's the case with defunding the police, because what you're really doing is
Reallocating funds. That's
right.
what.
But you're taking away from establishing as a corporation a police force, because the corporation is making money and it's becoming a generator. They do that and they provide jobs for
Right.
others.
They modern day
Everything
tax-
that they
modern
do,
day,
their
it's all
job
tax
security
revenue.
for all the other institutional establishments that they put in place, because that's how they filter the money.
Right. But they don't need $50 million. They might only need 10.
Well,
And then the other 40 million can go towards schools and
No, but that's true.
and activities and that's I mean
true.
because I don't know exactly what your defund police position is. I don't know if it's like disbandment. Are you with disbandment or are you with reallocating funds?
everything has to be rehauled. So
Because I'm still cool with just
disbandment-
having cops.
Disbandment? No.
Because
See,
we
this is the
still
thing.
like if somebody breaking into the crib and I don't really want to shoot them,
That's not. Yeah, that's not.
and if
this-
I do shoot him, somebody got to come pick this body up.
No, but if you shoot them, then you're going to jail.
Right. But that also comes with with the defundment of police, we also need to change gun laws too.
And New Jersey.
You know what I mean? Because we
need
keep
to change the gun law
'cause they
in New
keep-
Jersey.
They keep making
you
gun
got
laws.
state and federal too, so you got to understand.
Yeah.
They battle with each other because the states.
Not the gun laws. Sorry to cut you guys off. Not the gun laws. Just the one law. Self-defense law.
Yeah, self defense.
We have to change the self-defense law in New Jersey.
I'll even take stand your
New
ground in New
Jersey.
Jersey. I would love a stand your ground. I mean, I could be anywhere. We need open carry. We need
Yeah,
concealed carry.
you're fucking right.
We don't have
didn't-
any of that.
I mean, why not? Because we live in the most dangerous city. Well, one of the most dangerous cities in the world.
And why is that? Because there is no open carry. There is no concealed carry. Because if everybody knew somebody might be walking around strapped, it wouldn't be as much crime. Because in all the high
know
crime
what? I
areas,
agree.
in all the high crime areas, it's where they have the strictest gun laws at.
Yeah.
Because if you're a criminal, you don't give a shit about gun laws.
Well, I mean, if everything
Gun laws is only for people trying to be legal.
but
Yeah.
if everything else is
Yeah,
against
I mean-
you only striking out to assert your freedoms that everybody else is enjoying. So if I'm neglected of what I'm
Yeah.
capable of doing and what I'm not, regardless of what mistakes I may have had, I'm still entitled to live and live free. So disbanding the police or whatever, it should be in certain areas. It should be disbanded in certain particular areas where there is a problem that can't be fixed. They need to be disbanded and need to be reconstructed community based.
But in Camden, they supposed to have done that, right?
No, they took the
Then they
states-
fake they
no.
fake disbanded the police department.
No, they didn't fake disbanding. They got rid of them.
Right.
Yes.
They got rid of
They
the
did it
police
to Atlantic
union,
City
right?
too.
Didn't they
Yeah.
get rid of the police union?
They got
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing. If
Yeah.
they
got rid of
if
it.
they got more if they got rid of more police unions everywhere, everything would be better. It'd be better everywhere because now there's less accountability.
Did y'all see RoboCop?
There's more accountability.
Y'all remember RoboCop?
Yeah.
Yes.
The OCP? That's
Yes.
what they did to Camden, man.
Yeah.
They did the same thing.
Yeah.
The government that came and took over the city because they said it was in crisis. It was financially
Right.
You know, so now the issue
disarray.
is right. So now the issue is your solution is to bring in law enforcement from every other area who knows nothing about this area.
That's even scarier.
You politically,
Yeah.
Because now they just
They
sit,
do need to dematerialize the police.
So
Yes, I
now-
agree, Matt. Yeah.
Oh, the demilitarized. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah. They don't need tanks and all that.
Yeah,
other
they don't
shit.
need. Yeah, they don't
I'm saying,
need.
alright,
Yeah,
now-
they don't need. They don't need all of that.
But if you
Let us get some too. Then, like the fuck, like if y'all got all that, let us get some too to defend ourselves.
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Let us get some of that to
Yeah.
defend ourselves.
Don't max out my magazine at 10 rounds.
Exactly. And then I gotta pay you a whole whopping $200-300 for a new mag.
Shout out to all my 2A people out there.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
you got things that are set in place like for the movement for Black Lives.
Yeah.
You know, they have the Breathe Act. You have the Hamer-Baker Plan. These are things that are already drawn out, that have already been overhauled to manage what should and shouldn't be done. So these plans are out there, but people don't know because we only hear defund the police. So it's like it's detailed,
And that's how you get changes
People
through
have spent
legislation.
time, bruh. People spend time on that.
Because legislation is how
Yes.
things get changed, not through
Presidency.
presidencies,
All
protests.
the,
Like,
all the president do is sign off on.
oh yeah.
But through the legislation and the city council, and that's where you go to.
I mean, don't get me
to
wrong.
the
We still on
change.
some fuck Trump stuff. So
Of course. I mean,
it's always if
I'm counting days.
Fuck Trump.
17 days.
But
That's another thing good that happened in 2020.
but
Biden.
but yeah,
Sleepy Joe.
But yeah, man, we definitely got to take like. There's no reason why if. All right, there's a Black Lives Matter protest going on tomorrow. All of a sudden, the cops is out here like getting their tanks ready, their riot gear, rubber bullets, their super capacity pepper sprays. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Obama came here, man. They got that on tuck.
Yeah.
They ain't leave with that equipment. That equipment somewhere in one of these sheds, somewhere on the front riverfront,
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
They're waiting for that type of stuff.
Yeah, because everybody got it because the budgets be so big, and then they get new shits. Why y'all need new cars every damn year? Y'all need the new Charger. Y'all, them Crown Vics still work somewhere.
It's about magazines, Captain.
Everybody buying them too. I don't know how many of them I see in the hood.
Yeah, man. Like
For fighting back against the government.
like,
Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes,
why-
man. I agree again.
They don't need $60,000 police vehicles every year, bro.
Yeah, but they strip it of every super injected fuel and all that brake systems. They take away all that good stuff and they sell you the scraps. Like, here, we've chased you and locked you up and put you in these.
Right.
Now you can ride.
You look at. You ever watch Live PD when it was on? These niggas got Camaros and
Up there.
they got the
Yeah.
Like,
yo,
Once again, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in to the Never Die Before podcast. Shout out to Big Baby for just tuning in. We are talking about 2020. How did it affect you? How did it make you better? How did it make you worse? What would you leave in 2020? And what are you bringing in 2021 besides a bullshit ass diet?
yeah, I gotta lose 100 pounds.
Yeah, see, that's another thing that we're going to leave in 2020.
that shit 2020.
We're leaving weight loss and
Listen.
gym fucking freaks.
Just
And
do whatever you
shout out
got.
to Mira Peso, Chavez Posse for tuning in.
Do whatever you gotta do to get healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I know my cardio could be better.
how do everybody
But I
know?
can get a better cardio without losing my dad bod. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I want to, as long as I can run to the end of the street, as long as I got like a 200 meters in me,
Right.
that's all I need.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 34 years old.
Right.
All I need is 200 meters,
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
so I can get to wherever I need to get to in a hurry.
If I can catch that New Jersey Transit bus a block away, I'm good. I might.
The only thing for me in 2021 is to be a fucking millionaire. That's the only thing. Raising my daughter the right way. Everything else is a distant in the podcast. It's a distant second and third. 2021 million fucking there.
I'm gonna take one from your book. I'm gonna call it period set blank
Can you set me up that hand sanitizer back up? I'm sorry for banging the table, but I meant what I said just now.
Just management. I'm gonna take your little, slogan. That's basically the key for me right now.
Yeah, management.
In 2021, I just want everybody to listen and watch the podcast.
All right.
That's all I need.
All right.
Yeah.
Say what?
I don't need a millionaire. I just need a million views.
If you ain't never died before, you need to be here listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
For real.
Feel me?
Yeah, I mean-
That's it.
Best podcast in the city once again.
Once again, best podcast in the city. Now,
For the city, by the city.
it's almost 1 o'clock.
We're the FUBU of the podcast game.
It's almost 1 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what that means. The last week of the NFL. The last week of the NFL season.
At this point, Falcons just lose. Please. I ain't asked y'all to lose at all. I'm just asking y'all to lose this 1 week. That's it.
Do me a favor. Everybody that's on the live, the couple viewers that's on here, the Big Baby, Mirror Pesos, Matt, everybody, please tag an Eagle fan right now in this live and tell them, from me, it's coming from me. Please beat the Washington Redskins tonight.
Okay.
Please. I am begging you, please beat the Washington Redskins tonight. I will be. Like, if we beat the Giants today, because we're about to start, we beat the Giants today, then I will be the biggest fucking Eagles cheerleader in the world.
Ho. We gotta document this, man.
This is on live. This is streaming right now on the podcast. Rick, so thank you for letting me have my moment. Nigga, tag on. I will be tuned in. I will go live again at 8 o'clock tonight if we beat the Giants. Screaming EAGLES Eagles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, Leaky, I'll say Nick Foles' name. Hey, Leaky, I'll say Nick Foles' name. I'll call him what you call him if we beat the Giants tonight.
Wow.
Shout out to all the Cowboy fans. He said, rest in peace to my Falcons. Don't worry, y'all gonna be all right. My man Matt here, Falcon fan too.
Right, my guy, yo. We gotta lose. Keep that top 4 pick, baby. We got number 4 pick right now.
Shout out to Sean Carter. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, once we win, we got root for the Eagles tonight. That shit sound weird as hell
Yeah, I ain't
coming
gonna
from
lie.
my
I'm gonna say
lips.
the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but it's all right. You know
For
what I'm saying?
real.
But to them Bills fans, man, there ain't many of us out there, but we there.
Oh, you Bills fan?
Yeah, die hard
Yeah.
too.
Let's go.
He was there from when we was crushing them in the 90s.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. This is how
Are they
that-
going to shit the
Listen,
bed?
I ain't gonna
Are
lie.
the Bills gonna shit the bed or not?
Are we gonna what? Listen,
Shit the bed.
listen, we make the bed.
Cause
we gonna
y'all,
burn the bed.
Oh shit!
cause y'all looking real good right now,
Yes,
but
they are.
The
when
house,
these playoffs hit, I don't want to see nothing. No, like the Bills.
the only thing I can say is that if we get injuries, it's the only thing that's gonna plague us. Other than that, we ain't going nowhere.
Because they look good.
Look,
They look
it
good.
is good. What you talking about?
I'm just saying they look good.
Bruh.
I can't say they is good.
Shout out to the Buffalo
You know
Bills.
what I mean? The Browns look good too,
I'm saying no,
but I don't know if they is good.
But when you say when you put them in them categories, they can't amount to my boy. He's rooting to
Yeah,
the
he
cowboy
going
out there, man. Like, and he's going. Look, he playing running back. Whatever he need to do, he getting it done, and he got tools. So I can't even say we got any issues right now, bro. We good. We
Yeah.
good, man. I'm happy about that.
I just want a playoff spot versus Tom Brady for my birthday on Saturday. It's the only thing I want for my birthday is that fucking game.
Oh shit!
My birthday is Saturday, and I want to see the Cowboys versus the Buccaneers.
You working?
Fuck no, I ain't working on my birthday.
We had to go down AC.
For real, I gotta go to work Sunday at 4:30 though. So we got
4:30. That's enough time.
There ain't enough time.
You-
Ain't enough time. Gotta get up at 3.
You make
There
it.
you go,
Ah.
cousin. If we beat the Giants, I'll say Nick Foles' name tonight.
Man.
I call him what you call him because I'm gonna need y'all to win.
Pause.
I'm gonna say
he
it.
retreating and recruiting at the same time.
I'm gonna say it, cousin.
Big Dick Nick.
I'm gonna say it, cousin.
That's what he called. Yo.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
That's what the Eagles Nation call him. That's his, at the parade. That's what they was chanting at the Super Bowl
I
parade.
do remember that.
That's sweet.
Stuck. You tell me that stuck though. Like they kept that.
What? That shit stuck.
Damn.
It's 2021. That shit still ring.
Man, that's
I'm
crazy.
saying it tonight. If
I'll give it to you.
only if.
Wait, it's week
Cowboys
17. He's not
solidify
an
that
Eagles
victory.
fan right now. He ain't never the Eagles fan in week 17. He know this.
Walk away on you too.
Who you rooting for? Brady tonight? He a Buccaneers fan right now. I bet you.
My team already got bye week.
Oh, shit.
Oh damn!
Kansas City. Your old team.
Damn!
That's my other team.
Damn!
Yo, I'm gonna say this first. In 2021, we gotta trade Julio, man.
Yeah,
As a Falcons fan, we gotta trade.
Y'all got to trade Matt Ryan.
Nah, we gotta trade Julio. He ain't been available all year, bro. Replace him with the other young boy from Alabama, man. I'm with it.
You don't
He
get
need
rid
to, he about to win a Heisman.
You don't get rid of Julio. You don't get rid of Julio.
Yo, if we get the bull,
You don't get rid of
only
Julio.
if
Might get
only
rid of Julio, bro.
only if we get the bull from Alabama, the new one. I forget his name.
I might get rid.
Probably on the couch or somewhere, cousin.
Nah, but Calvin really on his way.
Yeah, but I'm saying I might get rid of the bull, man. He's becoming a dinosaur. He turned into Megatron.
Oh, oh,
Julio.
oh, yeah. I mean, nah, cause remember, back when like you had Roddy White, right? Roddy White was the fucking guy,
Right.
right?
And then Julio
and
came.
then we drafted Julio, and then at some point Julio surpassed what Roddy White was doing.
All of them
Right.
dudes do
Right.
that, bro.
And right now, that's where we at. Like Calvin Ridley can surpass where Julio is. But you gotta have that guy coming up next.
I'm saying this.
You know what I mean? And that dude from Alabama could be that dude. He lied. We're not going to draft him because that's not probably what we're going to do. But that boy nasty. He about to win the Heisman.
Did we think Pittsburgh and Schuster was going to be where they at this year too?
Not Pittsburgh.
You feel me?
yeah.
I didn't expect that.
They fake though.
I'm saying they structurally sound.
They
That's the problem.
it's coaching.
That's it. But I'm saying that's structurally
It gotta
sound.
be. It gotta be coaching. It gotta be the system. Because that's the only way I can explain. But they lost like 4 games in a row, 3 games in a row.
What they 11? Nah, they beat the Colts. They lost 4 out of
It
3.
was 2.
3 out of 4.
It was 3.
Yo, you gonna play tickets?
Damn, I thought it was 2.
Here, cousin.
And then they beat the Colts. See, but they was losing to these 3-ass bum scrub teams, and then you beat the Colts. So like
Yeah.
they one of those fake teams. They a fake team.
Yeah, but Phillip Rivers also gave
Yeah.
them the game.
Yeah,
that's what
Phillip
Phillip
Rivers
Rivers.
also, yeah.
That's what Phillip Rivers do.
He gave them the game.
That's what he do.
Because I mean, even Frank White had a little end on that because they stopped running Jonathan Taylor. Like Jonathan Taylor was having a fucking great game.
Yeah, you take away the game plan.
Yeah. Defense always show up. It's just Phillip Rivers got to stop giving them the fucking ball.
That's what he do. That's what he been doing. He made a career out of that. He
And they might
paid.
miss the playoffs.
He got paid off.
They
of,
fuck around, be 11-5, and miss the playoffs.
Statistically, he kept himself in the top 10
Right.
quarterbacks, and he kept himself viable, so he could always be
He-
either a headlining quarterback,
Right.
franchise quarterback, or he's gonna make sure he's not gonna be in that background where it's like
He-
he's gonna be in the either he gonna be in the front or he ain't gonna play second to nobody.
He like the star version of Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
He a bougie Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Right, yeah, bougie Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like Fitzpatrick, like the other that play where Bull pulling his face mask, he throw the play that wins the game, right?
Yep.
They set him up in good field position. That's going to give him another year somewhere.
Yep.
That one damn play.
But that's the whole point. That means he's still capable. Another coach can see I could take and do something with that.
Right.
This joke I got here now.
He gonna get me to the next guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody uses him to get to the next guy. He been doing this shit for like 8 years now.
Right.
Like I'm bringing him in to get us to the next guy.
That's true.
He ain't never had no long term plans of being anywhere.
That's football, though.
But it's using him to get to the next guy.
I'm saying though, is that what Jalen Hurts was?
I can't figure that shit out, bro. Is he the quarterback? Is he not? This nigga got $100 million over here in the bench.
Hey, man, I hope he's the quarterback tonight.
That contract biggest.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
Hurts.
Well, Hurts playing, right?
There, I hope so.
But in the meantime, this man sitting over here making $30 million.
Hey, man,
It's all right.
cut him. Take the $60 million hit.
Cut
him.
He better pay Hurts from that 30
Cut
million.
him. Give him his $60 million guarantee and cut him.
That gotta be the. Is that the worst $100 million contract y'all seen?
No, Jared Goff's.
He got him to a Super Bowl though. No, he got him to a
The
Super Bowl
defense-
and played.
The defense got them to the Super Bowl. You see what he did in the Super Bowl?
He for like 3 points.
Yeah. Like,
He got
they
stage
fucked him up.
fright. He got
Like,
stage fright on that.
like Seattle fucked him up. Seattle worst defense. Seattle the worst passing defense in NFL history. They fucked him up.
Bruh.
And then the Patriots really fucked him.
And yeah, like come on now, like
He said he got hit. He got beat up by the dude with the nub and everything.
for real, like
Not my boy Griffin.
That's my boy, man. Like, yo, he be running around there flinging that thing.
He
too.
be
Like,
balling, man.
that's. I mean, Jared Goff had to be the worst $100 million contract.
Who got? What's the worst contract? Carson Wentz or Rudy Gobert just got $200 million. Rudy Gobert he averaged like 11 points.
He
bro.
ain't get $200 million.
Nah, but it's his defense. That's what they
He
did.
ain't get $200.
$200 million, bro.
That's what they did for his defense, bro.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, 11
You
points
sure
a
it
game.
wasn't 200,000?
Rudy Gobert.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know what it is.
He shut the league down with COVID. He got $200 million.
Because he was the sacrifice.
Huh, boy.
So,
Is that why he got the $200 million?
Speak on it.
Why he got more money than LeBron?
200.
He get more money than Kevin Durant and LeBron put together.
$200 million, bro.
I don't know. I seen it before. I seen Mike Conley get something like that. Almost close. What Mike Conley get?
Oh,
150?
He left.
Yeah.
He kissed
Mike
my
Conley
ass.
got 150.
He left us. He
Gordon
kissed my ass.
Hayward is the worst, bro.
Good. Paul
When
George.
he left Boston.
He got two $100-something million contracts.
Yeah.
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
But didn't he get one on injury?
Yeah.
Injury when he got.
He got paid and then got hurt.
His agent is
He got
serious,
paid
bro.
and then got hurt.
His agent is
agent
mean.
is
Paul
serious.
George got 190.
Yeah.
Paul George be ball. He'll give you 30.
deserved-
He'll give you 30 points during the regular
He
season.
deserved
Yeah.
it, though.
He a good regular
Not only
season
that,
player.
he turned up at any time, so that's the only problem.
They called him PG 13% from the floor.
Get the hell out of here.
They called him PG 13% in the playoffs. But yeah, that 200 million is a sacrifice.
200 million, bro.
All right, listen,
They
we're
got
gonna
200 million.
we gonna get you a week of touching everything, making fun of COVID,
Shout-
and now we're gonna give it to you.
Shout out to the Sixers for being 5-1 too.
Y'all beat the Magic last night. Ben Simmons had a triple double,
Never seen us beat the Magic.
and the Magic was undefeated too.
Yo,
They
They
a
been-
sleeper team.
yo, Vucic been busting and beat ass for like 4 years
In
now.
a row, and he gave him what 30 and
Yeah,
30 and 12 last night.
About time.
They better be careful. Orlando creeping in the league.
But
man.
Tobias Harris showed up for y'all last night.
Yeah, man. 5-1.
Tobias Harris had what, like damn near 25, 7 and 4, or something like that.
He got to step up.
But that's the thing with Doc.
He plays well with Doc.
Tobias had his best season with Doc.
Yeah, he plays well with Doc.
So everybody about to have their best season with Doc.
Yeah,
Like Embiid, run some sprints or something, because you be tired.
yeah. But they got Dwight Howard,
Right.
and Dwight's
I like-
balling.
I like
So
Dwight.
what do we
I
say?
like
Championship?
He was balling.
Of course, I'm a Maverick fan. I don't have a problem. I don't even hate the Eagles this week.
I just traded your boy too.
I don't even. I know. I don't even.
Porzingis
You see
had
my
to-
side eye.
Porzingis had to get the fuck up out of my fantasy team.
Oh man.
So
Sit
the only
down.
team I like, 2 teams in Philly right now. I like the Sixers right now, and I like the Eagles for the night.
Just a one time.
Just for the night, yeah.
Just for the night.
Just for the night.
Just for one night.
I'm about to tune into this Cowboy game though, man, because I
I'm
got to
a-
cheer my boys on.
I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I checked out of football like week 6. I checked out. Like you can tell me whatever's going on. I don't know who's in the running.
It's scabbed over.
Like who I don't know who's in the playoff hunt. I stopped
I
caring.
tell you this, the Cowboys won
that's-
4 in a row.
Like that's how petty I was.
crazy.
Once the Falcons was all the way done, I stopped giving a shit about everything. And my fantasy teams was done. I only won 3 games in fantasy. 2. I gave myself an extra game for no reason. So once fantasy football was done, nah, I ain't watching no more. I ain't paying attention.
That's fine.
Disassociated your fan base.
But it don't matter if the Cowboys get in because they gonna get their ass beat week one of the playoffs.
I just want to see a playoff game on my birthday, Cowboys versus
Yeah,
the
man.
Buccaneers.
And
it.
the trash thing is going to they going to get a home game for no reason.
Why? We match up well with Tampa Bay. We match up well with him.
Because y'all just want to beat up on Brady in the bad
We
situation.
can get him, and we can score on him. We can't score.
I didn't want to pay back.
Oh my God! I need to get in. I need to get in the playoffs.
How many wins they got right now?
Not gonna match up with who?
Tampa Bay.
How many wins they got right
You
now?
think you
Oh,
take Brady?
8? No, Tampa Bay.
Yo,
Nah, they gonna be in
6,
5.
5.
5.
Y'all got 5 wins.
No, we got 6 wins.
6.
6 and 9.
We just we 6 and 9. We just won 4 in a row.
Are we arguing this?
Yeah, because we're about to win the division. As long as the Eagles come through tonight,
They
baby.
gonna get a home playoff game with 6, 7 wins.
And
Seven.
yup.
That's what
A losing record.
Seattle did when they beat the
Yeah.
Saints.
Seattle did the same thing.
When they were Saints won the Super Bowl, they beat them like that.
The Titans did the same
No,
thing.
they is sleeper. Nah, but the Giants did too. They was 8. They wasn't that bad, but they was 8-6. They went and won the Super Bowl.
No, they was 10 to 6.
9-7.
I mean
9-7. I thought they was 10 to
9-7.
6.
Yeah, my bad. I said 8-6. I'm tripping.
Yeah, 9-7, and they went on the road.
They was his wild card.
If we was, I'm just gonna put this out there before we wrap it up.
Tyree, where
If
he at? Where's
we-
that bull David Tyree?
If we was to win the Super Bowl this year, it would be the greatest run in NFL history if the Cowboys was to get in and win the Super Bowl this year.
Bro, if you
Because you know what we would have to go through?
Us.
We would have to go through Brady.
No.
We would have to go through Drew Brees. And Aaron Rodgers. And Patrick Mahomes.
Listen. You can go through all that, right?
I give it to you.
Oh my God.
Is it gonna happen? Fuck no.
If we get in,
In an ideal
we
world,
get
you
in?
know what? The Bills go straight to the top.
Matter of fact, I hope
They slipping on the back, and we whoop their ass for the 90s.
oh, y'all get us back? Y'all get us back?
Cowboys and Bills.
Ideal world.
Cowboys and
You know how
Bills.
they, you know how they say history repeats itself?
They owe y'all.
Yo, that's crazy.
They went to 4 straight Super Bowls, ain't win shit. I'm sorry, man. That hurt.
Yeah, it's things. It's all right though, but check it out.
And you know who y'all lost to, right?
Ever been to 4 Super Bowls in a row?
Y'all been to 4 Super Bowls in a row
Not even Brady has been to
against
4 Super Bowls.
the
in a row.
NFC East. Y'all lost twice to the Cowboys, 1 to the Redskins, and 1 to the Giants. Oh, no Philadelphia.
We don't start talking this blasphemous.
I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and wrap it up, man, so we can get this NFL Red Zone on for the last week. I am your co-host, Saluda G. This has been an exciting, funny, deep episode of season 2, episode 1 of the Never Die Before podcast. To my right,
God. Uncle Rick 856 on Instagram. Ricky Johnson Jr. on Facebook.
to my left,
Double J, Johnny Reds. You already know.
and like I said, I am your co-host, Saluda G. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Saluda G, Facebook, and TikTok as William Pookman. Till next week.
Yeah, don't
See
forget,
y'all.
and don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, give us that 5-star on Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Make sure I do that.
When shit get real, niggas fold up. It's time to ride and niggas is yelling, hold up. But by your side, when it's time to roll up, catch a homicide, the guy gonna expose. Middle finger to the law while I'm gripping my balls. That's why I'm out all night on the block with the raw. Niggas take a lot of shots, but be bricking them all. If you won't shoot, then you